Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest World Tutorials. I am GZ, and in this video I want to go over the updates for March 14th and also go over the new Hokura Ruler that is going to be the Well Demon. So sorry I'm actually a bit late with this particular video. I actually took a little trip, so now I want to get back into the swing of things. So going over here to our notices section, we're going to actually have the new season start. So with this here from the 14th, we're going to have a new season, including a new Hokura Ruler that is going to be the Edo Majin. So pretty much starting here with the new season. On the 21st and 28th, we're going to have Hokura refreshes, and on the 4th, we're going to have score calculations with the results on the 5th of April. So over here with the new Hokura Ruler, this is going to be the Well Demon. So going to be for advanced classes level 85 and special classes level 40. The effective skills are going to be all of them. So weapon, physical technique, spell, and breath damage. The effective attributes are going to be Dein, Gira, Dorma. The ineffective attribute here is going to be meta, so that's not going to work at all completely. I actually had a little bit of a run-in with that for the main story quests, but here for the actual debuffs that it uses, going to have Dance, Fear, and also Knockdown as its debuffs that it uses, so as the status effects. So pretty much all status effects that cause you to lose a turn. So also with this particular season, we're going to actually have some returning Hokura Rulers. So one is going to be the Unicorn, but besides that, we're also going to have, let's see, down over here, we're going to have the level 30 Hokura Ruler, which is going to be the Hellvine, which was in the Dragon Quest 7 event, pretty much as the new basic level 30 Hokura Ruler. The Unicorn is returning as the returning Hokura Ruler, and then of course for the recommended for, and this is going to be recommended for advanced classes 85, special classes level 40. Then we'll also have the Cabinet Mimic still and the Demon Book still as Hokura Rulers, as well as Dark Terry. So besides that, I want to now go over some updates for the actual event. So some new stuff going on. So from the 14th, we're going to have a 4.5-year anniversary banner ticket mission part 2, event quest 2, and then we're also going to have a new carriage journey, as well as I mentioned before, the new Hokura Ruler, which is going to be the Well Demon. Then on the 31st, we're going to have the 4.5 anniversary banner ticket mission 3, event quest 3. We're going to have new contents pretty much right after the carriage journey. We're going to have the new event contest called Dark Castle Strategy. Then with that, next we're also going to have a new Giga Monster. So yeah, so definitely I'll be making videos on that very soon. And then of course we're going to have the Walkfest Login Bonus Part 2. So here what I want to do is actually talk a little bit about the Well Demon. So pretty much with the Well Demons, its greatest weakness is going to be Dein. So I want to actually use a Dein-based team to take him down, especially with the Book of Hiten. But this Dein team is going to be a bit different than my average or my standard Dein team. Since this particular Hokura Ruler, there is going to be restrictions on the soul cost that you can actually have for your characters for some of the Hokura. So I'm actually going to have all the characters here have a soul cost of 410 or below. So over here we're going to have my Demon Swordsman equipped with the Demon Dragon Sword. So this is going to actually work quite well in terms of doing some pretty good damage to the enemy. So hopefully with this, we'll be able to take him down quite not easy. I wouldn't say easily, since he can use debuffs to actually make me lose a turn, but hopefully taken down as fast as possible. But pretty much here, the main star here is going to be the Book of Hiten equipped on my Archmage. So especially if I'm able to get Chance and also multicast with this, this should actually be very effective for this particular battle. Then also down here, going to have a ranger. This ranger is going to be equipped with the golden claymore with Giga Break. This is actually going to be pretty good, as it actually does increase my attack power as when I actually do this particular ability. So this should actually work well as well. And then of course going to have the angel rod equipped on my high priest, so going to have ultra hustle dance, which could possibly charm the enemy. Then also in regards to the ability of the golden claymore, it does actually have chance to charm the enemies right at the beginning, and it can actually do that with this particular Hokura Ruler, so we'll see what happens. But with that said, if you want to know more about the equipment and souls of this particular team, you can look down in the description down below, especially for souls. I'll actually mention the soul costs of them as well in my information. But now I want to actually go over the well demon, so going to be right over here, and then here I want to select, let's see, this one right here. So this is going to be the Whale Demon Hokura. So like I said, it's going to be for me to participate or do this actual Hokura challenge. This is going to, I need to have 410 or lower for my soul cost for my characters. And then pretty much after that, it's just going to be the standard Hokura conditions of can't use items beyond their certain maximum allowable capacity, and then also can only use do of the world tree once, and also adult leaf of the world tree only once. But in regards to the Whale Demon, it's going to actually, despite the name having demon in its name, it's actually going to be an inanimate type enemy. It's going to have around 140,000 HP, 2 to 3 actions per turn. Again, weaknesses here going to be Dein Dorma. So its greatest ability is going to be Hinshi no Tsukitobashi, which is going to be Death Push. So this does 99% damage of one character's HP and knocks them down. That is if they are actually at full HP. If they're not at full HP, they're actually just going to die. But hopefully it won't come to that in this particular battle. Then also it's going to have Otakebi, which is going to be a roar that does around 170 physical damage, or around 170 physical damage to all characters, and has a chance to cause fear. Then it's going to have a Stitical dance, which is going to be an underpants dance. This inflicts dance on all characters, causing them to lose a turn. Then it's going to have a Kamaitachi, which is a whirlwind that does around 180 boggy physical damage to all characters. It's going to have a Ishio Nage Tsukeru, which is throw rocks. This does around 230 physical damage 3 times to random characters. Then it's going to have Magma. This does around 500 Gira spell damage to one character, and it's going to have a regular attack that does around 400 physical damage to one character. So for my notes regarding this particular enemy, pretty much using Protective Shield to prevent characters from losing turn, that's pretty much going to be a must, though I might actually play it fast and loose and just try going and taking this enemy down as fast as possible. In terms of the Death Push, you want to try using the Guardian Stand Firm ability. That way they take all that damage, and then also take it pretty much actually, I'm not sure. Actually, it depends on if they have the protective shield on. They actually might not actually get knocked down from that as well. But if everything is taken by the Guardian, the High Priest only has to worry about healing one particular character. So that's actually a pretty good strategy to go with. Though for this particular video, I won't be using this strategy. Then of course you want to equip gear, souls, and soul pearls that give damage and resistances to inanimate type enemies. So pretty much yeah, with this this should actually work out quite well. Pretty much just going to go ahead and try to take it down as fast as possible, especially using the Book of Hiten. But with that said, here we go. Okay, so here we go with this battle. So in this case, okay, the charm missed in the beginning, but that's fine. So here, I'm actually just going to go ahead and attack with my ninja, since my ninja already has a protective shield on. So here with my Demon Swordsman, what I'll do is I will actually go ahead and use Extreme Karma. So they are only 15,000 damage, not a whole lot. Here, going to, okay, I have a multicast. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and use Chanted Magical Echoes. We'll see how much damage I actually do with this altogether. So here, first attack, going to 12,000 damage. And also a Force Break. And an Echo. 14,000 damage, so 26,000 damage or so. And got the second Force Break, so nice. Another Spell Cast. 24,000 damage, so that's pretty much 50,000 damage right there. With another Force Break. And then here, 18,000 damage, so pretty much close to almost 70,000 damage right here with that one attack. And then, okay, wow. So 2 of my characters guarded that and missed my High Priest. So, actually, this is actually going pretty well so far. Throw rocks as well. So next, probably going to be my High Priest. So here I got a share. So, actually, it's almost already at half health. So, you know what? I'm going to actually play it even more dangerously. I'm going to go ahead and give my Archmage... Okay. Yeah. So, giving my Archmage another chance to attack. Again, another multicast for 41,000 damage. 40 and 20. Wow. Okay. Yeah, so that was that. So, yeah, that was actually all round 1. Pretty much thanks to the encore that I had with my High Priest. So this is a purple soul, and here I got a C. Okay, so that was my battle against the Well Demon using this team. So pretty much a Dein team that's going to have a soul cost of 410 or below for each character. But pretty much you saw here, I was actually able to take the enemy down in the first round. Pretty much just got really lucky with my Archmage being able to have getting 2 multicasts in a row, and then using Chanted Magical Echoes in order to do, let's see, I did 4 spells in a row, and then after that I did another 2 or 3 or so for this particular character. So yeah, so that actually did work out quite well. Yeah, there's not much else I can actually say, except like from the attacks in the beginning, I didn't worry about trying to buff up my characters with protective shield. Just went in and attacked, and that actually worked out quite good. So yeah, so definitely this particular team, especially if you have the Book of Hiten, this actually does work against the Well Demon. So definitely that was actually very short for just 1 round. I'm quite surprised about that, but definitely I will be making more videos on this particular enemy, especially, so probably next is going to be, I actually have not done a Gear team in a while, so I actually might choose a Gear team for the next video, so please stay tuned for that. But with that said, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here, so thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.